Hi there! In this video, I want to offer advice to current and future students on how to build productive study habits in order to more effectively organize and absorb information provided in and out of the classroom. Tip number 1. Handwrite notes. Reading text from a book is the most common way to learn, but it isn't always the most effective. Highlighting key phrases is great for marking the important parts and singling out the basic information to be reviewed for later. Typing notes is great for quick, neat, and efficient storage, but if you want to remember the notes you're taking, it is suggested to write them out by hand to solidify them in your memory. Tip number 2. Color code. This may just be a personal note, but I have found that color coding notes makes it easier for my mind to compartmentalize the information. Other suggestions would be to utilize boldness, underlining, italics, capitalization, or any other way to distinguish between categories. Again, this is only a personal opinion that I have found to help myself. It may not work equally for everyone. Find what works best for you. Tip number 3. Read notes out loud. While typing or writing out notes, it might also be helpful to speak the words out loud. Being able to translate written word through your brain and muscles into spoken word may help to remember notes, as well as condense them into more easily digestible snippets of information. Tip number 4. Teach what you learn. This might be one of the reasons that teachers, professors, or instructors have students do presentations. Being forced to research and compile information to be easily understandable to others, as well as yourself, will help you to remember the content. Also, when teaching others, they might think to ask questions you might not have thought of, provoking more in-depth analysis of the content. Tip number 5. Flashcards. This is one of the most common modes of studying. Handwriting your own cards will benefit you through the physical written aspect, as well as allowing you to examine your notes more thoroughly. Also, speaking the cards aloud as you practice with them can work into the audible aspect of memorization. Learning is a process that we all experience differently, so it's best to work with different modes and methods to find what works best for yourself. Some people might prefer to study in solitude in a comfy location. Others might find it more productive to study in a more professional environment to set their mind in a more focused attitude. Find what works best for you and try to accommodate your specific needs. Take care of your physical and mental health while studying as well. It can be very easy to get stressed and worried about exams and assignments, so you need to stay vigilant about your health. Try to allocate time for yourself to eat healthy, stay hydrated, stretch and/or do light exercises, get plenty of sleep, and don't burn yourself out with cramming. Balance is very important, and the best things you can do for yourself are set goals and avoid procrastination. Take advantage of your school's resources as well. Join clubs and study groups, get to know your classmates, and make yourself aware of the services available to you. Most post-secondary facilities provide the opportunity to work with tutors, talk to counselors, and to partake in the community. Never be afraid or ashamed to reach out for help with anything you're struggling with. The most important thing you have to do is focus on your goals and what education means to you. I know that's easy to understand, but to apply yourself and feel motivated can be difficult, so try to do yourself a favor and keep your eyes on the future.